Hello, my name is Ron Keefe. I'm the proprietor here at the Granite Brewery for 30 years now. Well, the Granite came to be in Halifax in the mid-'80s. I had two brothers in the restaurant and tavern business down there. And they had one place in particular called Ginger's that was doing really, really well, but it was starting to wane a bit. So one brother, Kevin, decided it needed a little pick-me-up, shall we say. So at the same time, he was reading about in England how the microbrewery revolution was just taking force there. And he really became interested in that, and he bought into it, literally, figuratively, and went to England, trained as a brewer at the Ringwood Brewery in England with Alan Pugsley and Peter Austin, bought the equipment from them and brought it back to Halifax, and opened at what was then the second brew pub in Canada. There was one in Victoria, BC, and Halifax was the second one. So shortly after that, then we became partners. I was kind of in the Toronto 9-to-5 world and was interested in getting out of that. And so Kevin and I decided to bring the Granite to Toronto. And so we started working on that late 89, 90, and we opened here in August of 1991.
Hi, I'm Mary Beth. I'm the brewmaster at the Granite Brewery. My dad opened the Granite when I was 10 years old. I didn't know anything about beer before this, but pretty quickly I came to see that what he was doing was really cool. He had me in the brewery at about age 11 or so. I was helping him fill casks, do general cleaning at this time. So I got my hands dirty pretty early, and that was kind of the end of it from there. So the 30th anniversary ale, what took a bit of thought, because I'd done so many beers with Ringwood. I absolutely wanted to do the Ringwood ale. And I was reading a book by Pete Brown called Hops and Glory, and he was talking about making the voyage with an IPA barrel to India the way that it was back in the day. So I thought that could be something that we tried here. So we're getting a barrel that is generously given to us by Indie Ale House. I'm brewing it today. So yeah, it's going to be a 7% English IPA, but with local Ontario hops from VQH Farm. We've worked with them for the last 4 years on our harvest ale. And yeah, I'm a little nervous about it because it's something different for us with the barrel, but I'm also very excited.
My name is Sam Keefe. I'm the general manager at Granite Brewery. It was interesting to say the least. Obviously everything started, and it was 1 week we were planning a wedding inside for about 70 people, and within 5 days it went from this is happening to everything is shut down. We kind of figured out pretty quickly that we needed to start packaging all of our beer and get that out to people. So we essentially had pivoted from a full-service restaurant brew pub to a production brewery. We were kind of jumped the gun and said, okay, we're gonna start delivering beer to people around the city. And we were able to, efficiently sell our product around the city, build an online presence, and start reaching customers we had never done before, which was amazing. Now all of a sudden we're driving out to Etobicoke and all these things where people, to get them to come up to Mount Pleasant and Eglinton to come and have a beer at the Brewpub is a tough sell sometimes for people, depending on where they are. And all of a sudden, we're getting the beer into people's hands all over the city. So that was a great experience for us.
Well, the customers here at the Granite have made the Granite. There's just no doubt about it. For 30 years, it's amazing. I've made some amazing friends. It's just been really, really wonderful. And I think more so in the last year and a half during the pandemic, they just kept us going and they supported us. They came to us and bought takeout food and takeout beer when they couldn't get in. And without them, we just wouldn't be here. So I love them all. We've signed on for another 10 years with our landlord here now. So we're going to be here at least the next 10 years. And so we really, really look forward to welcome you all back to the Granite. Thank you very much for everything.